Live, local, late breaking. This is WMBF News at 5.
He's charged with shooting and killing 2 officers and injuring 5 others in last October's deadly ambush in Florence. Today, he appeared before a judge.
I was in the courtroom and have more on the 2 motions granted for Fred Hopkins.
Plus, not something new, fentanyl is a dangerous drug. We're looking into how and why now local police departments are changing the way they test drugs.
Evacuate immediately! Evacuate immediately!
10 years ago today, one of the most destructive wildfires in South Carolina history swept through the Grand Strand. Officials are reflecting on the lessons learned from the Highway 31 blaze.
First, though, this evening, let's start with a bird's eye view over downtown Florence. And boy, a beautiful, warm night.
It sure is. Meteorologist Robert Whitehurst here now with the first alert to that spring-like weather. And Robert, it is sticking around for a little bit.
Yeah, each afternoon getting a little bit warmer. We return to the 70s today. We'll make a run towards the 80s here the next couple.
An issue that's been around and it's only getting worse, but lawmakers in the Palmetto State are working to make changes to protect sexual assault victims.
While you were sleeping, a fire raging inside one of the most iconic buildings in France was controlled. What's left of it coming up, we're giving you a live look from Paris at what the Notre Dame Cathedral looks like now.
And here's a live look from our Ripley Sky Cam. It's a good day to get up and drink your morning coffee while you watch the sunrise.
Jamie says it's clear, a lot cooler this morning. He's here now with your first alert forecast at 5:30.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WMBF News at 5:30.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Audrey Biss.
And I'm Christelle Bell. First alert, Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold also here with us this morning. Man, I walked outside. It was just a little bit cooler than I expected.
Yeah.
You might want to layer up to. It's cold out there. Here's First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jamie Arnold for a look at your Tuesday forecast.
And it is a miserable Tuesday forecast as expected here on this First Alert weather day. We got a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and a lot of cold to talk about. Let's start off, though, with the rain and the cold. First Alert Doppler radar tells the story. Widespread rain coming down across the entire area this morning, and some of that rain already heavy at times, and it's coming down with those temperatures already dropping their way into the 30s and low 40s. And we're not really going to climb a whole lot as we head through the next couple of hours. The rain chances, though, are going to stay high all the way through the next couple of hours. Check out these rain chances here, 100% as we work our way through the late morning hours.
It is a First Alert weather day. Our team of meteorologists, our First Alert team, has been warning you for a week now. Strong winds, heavy rain, cold temperatures will all be part of your morning drive. A breakdown of when the rain will end and what you can expect in the coming days as we continue our First Alert weather day coverage. That and a whole lot more straight ahead on WMBF News today at 6.
A symbol of Paris and of faith, suffered untold damage when a fire swept through the centuries-old cathedral.
While you were sleeping, officials say the fire is fully extinguished. In Paris, witnesses were seen crying in the streets, but the loss is felt almost everywhere. A church, a house of worship, also a testament of perseverance.
One eyewitness said when the spire collapsed there, and you're seeing video of that very moment right now, it felt unreal, similar to the moment the Twin Towers collapsed during the 9/11 attacks.
Some 400 firefighters battled the blaze for hours, with one firefighter seriously injured. It's unknown what caused the fire, but the cathedral has been surrounded by scaffolding and was under construction.
An Ecuadorian artist sketched this drawing of Quasimodo from the Disney version of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, hugging the building.
The artist says her picture has a simple message. The world is embracing Notre Dame right now.
Are being hailed as heroes today for helping save a 66-year-old woman who was blind from a fire inside her home. This was Wednesday. Carlton County fire crews say Diane Creel was inside her mobile home when the fire started in the kitchen. Also inside that home, 12-year-old Jalen Creel, 15-year-old Marina Creel, and 18-year-old Matthew Grooms. They told fire officials they heard yelling and ran into that home. Grooms says he used a bowl of water to try and put out the fire, while Jalen and Marina helped Diane get out. Firefighters were able to put out the blaze quickly, and Diane did not have to go to the hospital. Officials called the teen's actions heroic.